Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm LJ, and today I will be giving you a full tour of my 2025 GL Pro travel trailer that I travel and live in full-time with my 2-year-old Akita Ori. Today I will be showing you guys some upgrades that I made to it to make it more mine, to make it more luxurious to my liking. It is a new travel trailer. However, I did add a few things to it, but I'm going to show you guys what I added. I'm going to show you guys what came with it as well. Let's start with the outside. So, walking up on my trailer, it does come with an awning, a nice awning. I have added my little outdoor things to make it more mine, luxurious when I want to sit outside. We're going to start at the front of the trailer. At the front of the trailer, I have 2 propane tanks, which is located in here. They came with the trailer. I also have 2 lithium batteries that came with the trailer. This is going to be my jack, which I have covered. This is the jack, which has a light to it. If I need to use the light at night, it does come with a light on it. Also, the awnings. The awning has lights up underneath it as well that light up at night. I personally added these solar lights that power up by the sun. However, I do have an app on my phone where I can turn them on and off. So I use this for my porch light as well as my motion light. I have one of those on each side of the travel trailer, and I turn those on at night. The travel trailer on the outside came with an outside cook stove, a 2-burner cook stove. It's a butane cook stove. So I can just hook my stove up on the outside to butane, and there is the cord to the butane, and the connector is right there. I can hook my stove up and I can cook outside if I decide to cook outside. This just folds down and it slides right into there like that. It also came with an outside griddle. The outside griddle is propane as well. It does have a cord, and it hooks to the same space. If I want to grill burgers outside, do pancakes, or whatever I choose to do outside, I can do that if I don't want to cook inside. So I can cook outside easily. I love this. This is probably my most favorite thing about the travel trailer, being able to cook outside and not go inside. It comes with a tabletop as well. This is detachable. I can take this off and just put it in one of my storage spaces. This right here is detachable. I can take it off as well. This is my outside cook area. At the front of the travel trailer, it comes with, voila, a refrigerator on the outside. So on the outside, there's also a small dorm refrigerator, which nothing is in there because I haven't cooked outside, but I will be soon. So there's a refrigerator on the outside at the front of the travel trailer. So if I'm cooking outside, I can just store my things in the refrigerator, never have to go in the inside. And then my full cooking space that I have on the outside as well. Now we will move along to the back of the trailer. So the back of the travel trailer is storage. This is just extra storage. It came with 2 hoses. So if I want to wash Ori off, or we've been to the beach and I just want to wash off, I can wash off. The hoses hook up here. So it does have, and it is hot and cold water for the hoses. So it did come with 2 hoses, and that's hot and cold water. This is to flush out my black tanks. What I have added to the travel trailer is a backup cam. So there is the backup cam that I added to the travel trailer to help me back up, even though I can't back up yet. All of the windows are tinted to the point where you can't see in, but I can definitely see out. Moving right along to the other side of the travel trailer. These are where my hookups at. electricity, my water, my holding tank, that's 30 gallons, my hot water heater, and then I have more windows. It is a slide out. So my trailer is a slide out also. It is a 20-foot slide out. When the trailer is put on the inside, when it's not slid out, I can still move around. I can still function around in the inside of the trailer. On top of the trailer, don't know if you can see it good, it comes equipped with internet service. So it does have internet service. It has one AC on the top of the trailer, and it also has my max air fan for the bathroom. On the back also had a ladder, just in case I missed that. There's a ladder in case I need to get on top of the trailer to do something. It does have a ladder on it. So, and I have, because this awning is out, I don't know if I can show you guys, but I'll try. I have 2 solar panels. So I have 400 watts of solar also on the top of the travel trailer. So on top of the travel trailer, it comes with 400 watts of solar. It also comes with internet service, so I can get internet anywhere. It's 360 view. Anywhere there's a clear view of the sky, I can get internet on the travel trailer. I have the AC, and I also have the max air fan for the bathroom. This is going to cover the outside, so we have the refrigerator here. We have our cooking area here. Of course, I have my little seating area. I can come out and have my morning coffee. So let's go on the inside. So the travel trailer does have a screen door. One of the things I did to upgrade the travel trailer is I added my own lock. So I did put my own lock. I also put my porch light over the door that I will turn on at night. It's a motion light like the other light on the front. The lights are all around the trailer. The trailer is fully secured, so I have cameras all around the trailer as well. Let's hop into the inside. So walking into the inside of the travel trailer, this is where my control panel is located. This is where my control panel is located to work all of my tanks, my fresh water, my gray water, internet. It works everything there. I added these 2 latches here to secure my broom and to also get it out of the way to make space. This is the kitchen area of my travel trailer. This is the front kitchen. I do have a front kitchen, a 3-burner stove top. It has a plexiglass top on it, so when I let it down, it is covered. I have my coffee bar. I have my sink. The sink is actually pretty deep, as you see. And I already had Solus Wi-Fi, so I do use that because I already had it. But the trailer does have Wi-Fi with it. It's $59 a month on the Wi-Fi, which is an amazing price. I have storage bins up top where I keep dishes, bread, cooking supplies, more cooking. And then I have my refrigerator here that is loaded with everything now. Freezer, Ori's food. My grandson comes, popsicles for him. I added this bar stool here, personal bar stool. I added the bar stool so I could have somewhere to sit and eat or sit and work and look out the window. Now, I do move this bar stool to get to my microwave, which is not a problem for me. So I do have a microwave as well. The microwave is right up underneath the bar stool. So we'll put this back, and then we will move on to the back of the trailer. So This is my seating area, which I was just sitting down. This is my couch. This couch did not come with this cover. I put this on here because I do have an Akita and he likes to get up here and lay down. Now on this couch will actually let out. Let's see. Hold on, I'm gonna sit this down. So the couch will actually let out to a full-size bed. I have extra linen to put on the couch, so I can let the couch out to a full-size bed, put the linen up there. If I have someone traveling with me, they can sleep there. As you see, I have plenty of window space. Lighting in here is immaculate. The TV is hung right above the couch. However, the TV does pull out, and I can shift it if I'm laying in bed. Well, it pulls out. I just haven't pulled it out. There's a lot of stuff I haven't did in here because I don't really be in here looking at TV. But the TV can actually pull out and I can watch it from the bed if I choose to. Then here is my bed. It is a regular queen bed. And I did change out the mattress from an RV mattress to a regular queen size mattress. I'll put the link in the description box if you're interested in the mattress. Very, very comfortable mattress. And no, it's not hard for me to make up the bed. I don't have a problem making up the bed. I have a problem if Ori gets up there, but I don't have a problem making up the bed. Right above the bed is a bunk bed, which I took the bunk bed and I used it for extra storage. So when I'm moving, I let it up and nothing moves. It stays up there perfectly fine. So I use the bunk bed for storage. And then I have more storage here over my bed, which is where I have my shoes at. And then we will go to the bathroom. So this is the bathroom area. In the bathroom area, I have my toilet. Just a regular toilet. I have my towels. There's storage here for my personal things. This is the shower. These are the colors that I went with. I did add soap dispensers in the bathroom. I changed out the shower head in here because I wanted a rainfall shower. I added soap dispensers here as well to make it more luxurious to my liking. And that's the storage for the tissue. At the doorway, we have the fire extinguisher. So I'm going to give you guys a view from the kitchen to the bedroom. This is the kitchen to the bedroom. So this is the view from the kitchen to the bedroom. As you see, I have plenty room. I move that rug when it's time to go to sleep. Ori lays there during the daytime. We're normally out doing something, or else he'll lay here in the door, and I have the door wide open. I wasn't trying to. We are at a RV resort right now. We'll close the screen on it. So he will lay here in the door and watch other dogs walk by, or else he'll lay up on the couch or sit there with me. But it's definitely plenty space for him. And we're out during the daytime walking. Now this is the view of everything from the bed to the kitchen. As you see, I still have a large amount of space, and my countertop is huge as well. When I get ready to cook, I will move this table and I'll put Ori's food bowls away in the space down there with his other things, and I have all of this room to cook. So I have plenty space now. Let's walk outside and talk about my decision to change. As a lot of you guys may know, if you didn't know, I was living in a 2021 Ford Transit van, and I stayed in it for about 3 months, and it was great. It was amazing. I decided that I needed more space because of Ori. If it had just been me, the van would have been perfectly fine. I could have stayed in the van, but it was tight for me and Ori. This is perfect. It is 20 feet and it is perfect. I can take it anywhere. I can back it in a single car parking space if I need to back it in, but I don't know how to back it in. But that's what I've been practicing on, is single car parking spaces, so that's why I know it'll fit. I'm getting better, but I haven't completely achieved the goal yet, but I will in time. I'm not gonna stop, I'm not gonna give up. Yeah, the van. I stayed in the van for about 3 months, and then I put the seats back on the van. I had did a personal build out on the van myself, and I put the seats back on the van, and I decided to put the van on Turo because I'm a Turo host. And I put the van on Turo, and I have so many great memories in that van with my kids, with Ori. I picked Ori up in that van. I drove to St. Louis from Texas to pick Ori up in that van. And it's just, I have so many memories attached to that van. I had to take it off Turo. I had a guest that had rented the van out for a month, and I canceled it because I could not emotionally detach from that van. I do have other cars on Turo that I don't have any emotional attachment to, but I have a lot of emotional attachment to the van, and I just couldn't let it go like that. So what I did with the van was I gifted it to my daughter. I have a 4-year-old autistic grandson, and he's a handful for her. He can be a handful for her. I help her out. I help her so much with him, but I understand that sometimes she needs her own personal space because her home is just like a play area for him as well as a learning area for him, and she don't really have a lot of space to herself. So what I did was I gifted her the van to build out and do what she want to do with it. She has somewhere to live, but I did tell her, you know, just make it your comfort space. When you take him to school, just go out and do you. Go out in nature. Make this your own personal space. As I stated, I have a lot of emotional attachment to the van. I know she's not going to hurt the van. Sometimes she'll go with me and Ori, or she may meet me and Ori at campsites and they can camp out. But she decided she wants to build the van out. So she started a channel, and I will link her channel in the description box below. Make sure you follow her and support her. She is amazing. She's a lot like me, but not like me. We're totally different. We have a lot of similarities. She's quiet as well, but we both like two different things. We're day and night. So what you see me do, you more than likely will never see her do some of the things you see. She likes to read. She likes to do yoga. She's into all of that. That's not my thing. I'm not even fixing to play. She loves to bake. She's a baker. She loves to bake. That's not my thing either. I like to cook meals. So as I stated, if you would like to support her, definitely support her. She'll be in the van. She'll be doing a build out on the van. So the van is still close to home. And if I ever want to jump in the van and just go out somewhere I want to go that I can't take the trailer, it's still close to home. I can still get the van and go out. So I'm happy with that decision that I made. But this has been a full review of my new travel trailer. If you have a travel trailer or RV, put it in the comments. If you're new to my channel and you like my content, or you really may just like my vibe, you may just dig me. If you do, make sure you subscribe. There's more to come. On the next video, I will be showing you guys this RV resort I'm at. I made it here couple days ago. I'm getting ready to leave. I'm about to get ready to leave. So when you see me, I'll be in a brand new location, but I will be reviewing this RV resort. What I have thought about doing is I think I'm going to go to some state parks and stay. I'm going to go to some resorts and stay, show you guys what it looks like at each place, let you guys know where I've been, and give you my review on it, just in case you're somebody that's traveling and you may want to stay at some of those places. I'm gonna do a lot of that on this channel, as well as just being me, cooking. I'm definitely gonna be doing a lot of cooking. You see, I got a lot of cooking space now. So if you like my cooking videos, if you haven't seen any, make sure you check those out. They are on my channel, but I will be doing a lot of cooking. We will be doing a lot of traveling. We will be looking at state parks, different parks, RV lots, RV resorts. I don't know how I'm going to feel about the RV resorts yet, or the RV lots. If you have stayed at an RV resort or lot, let me know your opinion of it. What do you think? This one is quiet. As you see, I came outside and I've sat, and it's extremely quiet. So I like that. But I did look at a couple of other ones before I made the decision before I picked this one. I really didn't like the other ones. One of the ones that I looked at that I really didn't like, that I drove through, they had a lot of house furniture sitting on the outside. I didn't like that. I like neat. I'm a very neat, clean person. So I like things that are pretty well put together. So when I drive through a lot and it just looks like it's not put together, I'm not gonna be able to stay there. Oh, don't judge me. Don't judge me. I'm sorry, I can't do it. If it's not put together, if it's not clean, I'm not going to be able to do it. I'm not. I just ain't. That's all. That's it. I can't do it. But I'm going to show you guys where I do stay. We're going to cook. We're going to have a good time. We're going to enjoy life. This is going to be an amazing summer. So make sure you subscribe. I'm going to take you guys to a lot of places. I know the last video, I read the comments. Some of you guys enjoyed the silence. Some of you guys wanted me to talk. I'm a talker. I love to talk. But I also enjoy peace as well. And I was just showing you a part of me. Some of the things that I like to do. And being in quiet moments, I like that. That's where I found that I can actually hear God. That's where I can clear my thoughts. That's where I can just relax in peace. And there will be moments that I will show you guys things that I do in silence. If you watch those videos, and it's not going to be a lot of them, it just depends on what I feel like, because I want to show you me. I want to show you my world. So if you happen to click on a video and it is a moment of silence, just take that video and visualize what you would like it to be. Look at that video. Just think of how the flowers smell that I cut. I went back and looked at that video, and for me, looking at the video with the flowers that I did, that was my first time doing a flower arrangement. I'm not into that. That's something else my daughter's into. But I could smell so many different scents of those flowers. Just looking at the video, I just allowed my mind to be free and put me in that space. And also when I cooked the food, I could personally smell the aroma of the food. I allowed my mind to put me in that space. So if you happen to click on my videos and it is a moment of silence, just take that and allow your mind to put you in that space. It is a different type of vibe. It really, really is. I look at a lot of videos of people and they are quiet and they're doing their things, and I actually feel like I'm there with them. If you've looked at silent videos before, and as I stated, that's not going to be my thing. That's not. You may get one every 3 months. You may get one every 2 months, but you won't get those regular. I will be talking. I will be interacting. I will be doing me. I will be being me. But if for some reason you get that's where I'm at mentally, just put yourself in that space. You never know where you may go. With that being said, thank you guys so much. I appreciate you all. The channel is growing so fast. We're at 20,000 subscribers. I started the channel February the 10th, and it is growing. So I do thank you guys for the support. I truly do. I am grateful for all of you. Once again, if you're new here, you like my vibe, make sure you subscribe. You like my content, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Until next time, stay blessed up, and remember, peace is priceless.